Indian community, Kensil Dehi Women Nation, and Rocha Dehi Women Nation. The Pawan people have remained committed to the stewardship of this land. Over many centuries, it has been cherished and created and protected by its elders, have instructed the young through generations. We are honored and grateful to be here today on their traditional lands.
And Juan will be doing it in Spanish.
Deberíamos tomarnos un momento para reconocer la tierra sobre la que está situado. Durante miles de años, esta tierra ha sido el hogar de los Pacuin. Hoy en día hay 3 tribus Pacuin reconocidas al nivel federal. La banda Cachil de G de indios Wintun de la comunidad india Cruza, la nación Quetzal de G Wintun y la nación Yucca de G Wintun. Los Pacuin se han mantenido comprometidos con la administración de esta tierra durante muchos siglos. Ha sido apreciada y protegida, como los ancianos han enseñado a los jóvenes a través de generaciones. Nos sentimos honrados y agradecidos de estar hoy aquí en estas tierras con esta tradición.
Thank you, Juan. Good afternoon. My name is Hector Molina, and I just want to say I was fortunate enough to be asked to be the interim principal for 4 months. For 17 years, I was the person who would work with Woodland High School and Pioneer to enroll students in Cache Creek. And so what we both have in common, students, is that we both wanted to come to Cache Creek for different reasons. For the first couple of years of your high school career, it wasn't that easy. We had some struggles, some a little bit more than others, but at the end of the day, you all did what you had to do. It wasn't easy. The people next to me on the left were helping you, but you're the one that ultimately had to do what you had to do. My advice to you for as you graduate and do other things is, even though in high school things got a little tough, you could always make yourself move forward. But remember, always trust people to help you, and down the line you will be helping other people. So I'm glad that I got to meet you, join you, and so just congratulations. Mi nombre es Héctor Molina y este año tuve el orgullo de que me invitaran a ser el director por 4 meses. Por 17 años yo fui el administrador del distrito que trabajaba con Pioneer y Woodland High School para matricularlos a los alumnos que estaban bajo en créditos. Algo que tenemos en común es que los alumnos y yo queríamos venir. Nadie fue forzado, no fue fácil poder llegar a donde están ahorita, pero con el trabajo, con el empeño, con tenerle confianza a ellos mismos y los maestros y sus familias han logrado lo que está aquí ahorita. Les quiero recordar que la vida no es fácil, pero es muy importante que aunque las cosas no se miren muy bien por un momento, cosas van a mejorar. Así es que es el consejo que les quiero dar yo personalmente. Gracias. I'm going to invite Robin Miller, who was the principal for the first 6 months.
Hi, I'm Robin Miller. I was asked to be the interim principal at Cache Creek High School before school started in August, and I stayed for 6 months. What an honor it has been to get to know this school and what it means to our community. From the first day, I witnessed the staff building relationships with patience, flexibility, and kindness toward the students. I saw the students coming to school, happy to be there. Some of you too cool to show outwardly, but most of you greeting me each day with a smile. The small country school helps our students thrive away from the distractions of the large schools and city. Many students shared this with me. One of my favorite parts was seeing the students come into the office, frequently because they were beaming and proud they had completed a course and were looking forward to the next class they were going to attend. Students, you rose to this challenge and showed up to school and earned the credits needed to graduate. And that is quite an accomplishment considering where some of you started. As a retired principal coming back to witness all of this and you making this progress, well, it has transformed me. And I'm very proud of all of you and the team at the Creek. Thank you for the opportunity. Students, remember that hard work pays off and that you can do anything you put your mind to. You have proven that. Congratulations to you all and to your families, and wishing you all the best moving forward.
I would like to have our superintendent, Elodia Ortega-Lampkin, come and give us a few words.
Good afternoon, and we're very proud of you, Cache Creek students. As your superintendent, it's a true honor and a privilege to stand here today on this very special occasion. On behalf of your teachers, your friends, family members, everyone who's here, your mentors, I want to say we are proud of you. Today isn't just a ceremony. It is a celebration of your courage, of your determination, of your growth. Every late night, every obstacle, every challenge, every moment you chose to keep going, it brought you here today. You have proven that you are ready. You have proven that you are capable. Before you walk across the stage and into the future, I want to leave you with a few words of wisdom. 4 words to guide you, to ground you, to inspire you, no matter where it takes you in life. The first word is love. Love yourself. Love your culture, your story, your voice, because your voice matters. Be proud of who you are and be kind to yourself. Care for your body, care for your mind, and ask for help when you need it. And above all, lead with kindness to yourself and towards others, because kindness isn't weakness. Kindness is strength. The second word is live. Don't wait for the perfect moment. This is the moment. Say yes. Try new things. Take chances. Travel if you can. Step out of your comfort zone. Live boldly. Live with gratitude. Live with purpose. The third word is learn. Never stop learning. Ask questions. Seek understanding. Be curious about the world and about yourself. Let every experience, every conversation, and yes, even every mistake be part of your growth. Because the more you learn to move forward, you unlock your power. And finally, the last word is laugh. Yes, laugh. Laughter connects us. It heals us. It lifts the weight off our shoulders. So don't take life too seriously. Find joy in the little things. Laugh loudly and dance like no one's watching. Smile often. And don't forget just to have fun in whatever you're doing. Class of 2025, you have already done so much. But I promise you, this is just the beginning. So go out there and lead with love, live boldly, learn endlessly, and always, always laugh along the way. We believe in you. Is that right, everyone? As you can see, we are cheering for you, and we will always be here for you. And we can't wait to see what you will do next. The future is yours. Go make it unforgettable. Congratulations.
I would like to take a few seconds to recognize some special guests. I would like to have our board president, Deborah Bautista Zavala, stand up. Board trustee, Laura Brubaker. Yuba Community College District trustee, Jose Garcia. And now I would like to introduce Jem Hernandez, who will be giving the student speech.
Hello. Oh. Good afternoon. My name is Jem Hernandez, and I would just like to start by saying how proud I am of every single one of us sitting here today. And we didn't just get by. We pushed through obstacles most people wouldn't even understand, and you earned this. And to be real for just a second, going to a school like Cache Creek, it comes with a label. People on the outside think they know who we are. They assume we aren't as intelligent, and we get those looks when we mention that we go to Cache Creek like somehow we're less than them because of the school that we go to. But what they don't see is how strong we are and how strong we had to stay to actually be here today and graduate. What they don't know is that behind every single student here is a story of resilience, of not giving up when it would have just been easier to walk away. Do you want to know? Okay. Cache Creek isn't just a school, it's a place where second chances aren't just talked about, they're lived through students. This school doesn't see us as problems to fix, it sees us as people worth investing time in. And not to mention, there's nothing less than about that. The students who walk the halls of Cache Creek were some of the smartest, most creative, and most determined people I've ever met. We've got minds that think differently, hearts that have seen so much, and souls that just keep showing up. That takes intelligence, that takes courage. And if anyone wants to call us anything, they should start with driven and dedicated. To our teachers and staff, you saw potential in us that others didn't. Thank you for not giving up and for not beating around the bush or telling us just what we wanted to hear. For giving us the space to grow without pretending we had to be perfect. That kind of support, that kind of belief, it matters more than most people will ever know. And to the graduates of 2025, this moment is yours. Be excited, carry this moment with pride, no matter what your path looks like from here. It could be college, a job, the military, starting your own thing. Don't ever let someone else's ignorance define your worth. You made it through here not because it was easy, but because you refused to let every hard day that led you here win. Congratulations, Cache Creek class of 2025. You've made this year so memorable.
Can I have Lizzie Salacup come up here, please? Lizzie.
I'll do the top part. Good afternoon, everyone. 20 years ago, we began this special tradition of having each graduate enter the ceremony with a rose in honor of Rosa Corona, a former member of the Cache Creek High School family. Those roses are then gathered and offered as a gift of appreciation to recognize individuals who have supported Cache Creek High School students.
Everyone has experienced that moment when you've been asked to do something that you've never done before, right? You happily accept the opportunity and the challenge, and then you think to yourself, how am I going to do this? According to Google, this is how you approach it. Number 1, acknowledge the fear, but don't let it rule you. Number 2, focus on why you were chosen. Number 3, prepare with purpose. Number 4, commit to the process. And number 5, reflect and grow from it. Sounds pretty easy, right? Some may not agree, and some may say, let's do this! This year, Cache Creek High School was honored to have a few remarkable people rise to the occasion. Would Robin Miller, Barbara Erms, and Hector Molina please make your way over?
Thank you very much.
Oh, you got this? No. So then you're gonna go right here. Come on. No, this one. This is yeah. Oh. Is there no way to make it stay? Or is it just like that? Thank you so much.
Hello.
Okay. Is it good? Okay.
The students and the staff of Cache Creek High School would like to extend our heartfelt thank you for your time, your dedication, and the leadership that you've provided us during your time as interim principal of Cache Creek High School. Your guidance and commitment have made a meaningful difference in our school. The staff, and most importantly, our students, the hard work and the positive impact you all had during this transitional period has shown us that when you love what you do, it shows from the inside out. Please help me honor Robin Miller, Barbara Erms, and Hector Molina with these beautiful roses as a token of our appreciation. Your support and professionalism and care for both students and staff have not gone unnoticed.
Now I would like to introduce Maria Medina to present a seal of biliteracy. Then I will do it. Or Maria Orozco, would you mind coming?
Good afternoon.
Here, try this. Hold on. Give me a second. No, let me try this one.
Try that one. Hello. Good afternoon. Yes? No? All right. Good afternoon. Buenas tardes. It is my great pleasure to award the State Seal of Biliteracy recognition, which is the highest honor that the state gives to bilingual students in our schools. This is the first student who's ever received a State Seal of Biliteracy at Cache Creek. So we are super, super proud of Edwin Ortiz, who showed proficiency in both English and Spanish, and is our first Cache Creek Seal of Biliteracy recipient. Congratulations, Edwin. Estamos otorgando esta tarde a Edwin Ortiz el primer sello estatal del estado de California al estudiante Edwin Ortiz, que es el primer estudiante de la escuela Cache Creek que recibió el premio más alto del estado de California para que demostró ser fluyente en inglés y en español y es reconocido por el estado de California. Felicidades, Edwin, y tu familia también.
Now we're going to be, each teacher, each department is going to be awarding a student for recognition. So I will start with Mr. Ray Coronado.
Thank you very much. This one. Awesome. Welcome everybody. Welcome all family members, students that I see around, and congratulations to the class of 2025. This year for the art and culture class, you know, I'm always looking for someone that has the heart, the desire to just want to draw and express themselves and have that communication in class, right? You know, you all know, we have those conversations, the deep conversations, just life, who you are as a person, right? Identifying who you are, your friends, your family, just someone that really just stands out. And a lot of you did this year, and it's always hard to pick just one individual. But one individual did stand out this year for my class, and that goes to Ivan Martinez. Come on up.
Hi, I'm Mariah Morgan. I teach English, and for the English Department Award, I always like to try and choose somebody who loves English, which sometimes can be really hard because most of our kids wind up at our school because they really don't like English. But this one was pretty easy because this lovely young lady, who you all should be familiar with by now, wrote a nice letter to me at the end when she was about to graduate, telling me how much she loved English. So I'm going to call up Felicity Salacup to get the English Department Award.
Thank you so much.
And I'm going to call up Lindsay Weisenberg to give out the Social Science Award.
Hello, I'm Lindsay Weisenberg. I teach U.S. History and World History at Cache Creek. And like the other teachers were saying, it's so hard to find just one person. This student always greeted me with a smile. He was respectful. He was helpful. He always paid attention in class, always answered questions, always asked for any extra credit opportunities, and just a real pleasure to have around campus. And that is Miguel Rodriguez. And Mr. Cito was not able to make it today. He is our economics and government teacher, so he asked me to present his award for him. This student worked really hard for him, really dedicated to her studies, really dedicated to finishing. Just a pleasure to have in class. And for Mr. Cito's award for government and economics, it is Kimberlyn Gutierrez. And I would like to call up Miss Darcy for math.
Hi, my name is Darcy Lecheski. I go by Miss Darcy at school, and I'm here to give the award for math student this year. I didn't have this particular student for very long, but he definitely left an impression. There was something about him, he was actually really good at math, and everyone around him kind of figured that out right away, but he was the one who would make sure everyone around him got their math done. So he made my life easy for a good quarter. But yeah, this was an easy one for me. Juan Jaramillo.
I can't put it down.
Good job.
Thank you.
You're awesome.
Appreciate you.
All right, I would like to call up Lynn Michelados.
Hello,
Hello, I'm Lynn Michelatos. I'm the science teacher here at Cache Creek. The student that I chose was always asking why, which is really important in any science class, and just life in general. So Riley James, if you would come up, please.
Congratulations.
I would now like to call up Anthony Amato.
Hi, class of 2025. So this is for directed studies, which is kind of like a self-directed class. So you have to be really motivated. And one student that really stood out, excuse me, was Karina Juarez. Unfortunately, I don't think she's here, so maybe we can go with her. Okay. Okay, Mr. Grody.
Good afternoon, and first I want to say family, friends, and everyone who supported the graduates today, congratulations, and class of 2025, congratulations, you all worked hard to get here. So one of my roles is that I get to meet with seniors throughout the year to make sure that they stay on pace to graduate on time. And the first thing I tell the seniors is, something's got to change from what was going on in the past if you want to have a chance to finish on time. This award is going to go to the student that overcame his challenges and committed to making positive changes in his life. We're all proud to see that he made it to his graduation, and I'm going to have Cody Mendoza give the award to Esteban Ceja. Mr. Scott Morelli.
I'm going to try this on. Let's see if it works. Oh, good. I can hear. All right. This is the Culinary Award. I teach culinary, and it's kind of like homeroom. The kids who have me in culinary have me first period, definitely fourth and fifth, and often second. So they're with me most of the day. It definitely is a true home period. And like home in culinary, we have chores. We've got laundry to do, we've got ovens to clean, we've got dishes to wash. We have work to do. And so often the question you probably get from your kids at home is why? As in, why do I have to right now? I don't want to right now. One student always said how. How can I help? How can I do better? How can I pitch in? That attitude is going to get her far in life. Alon Zamora, congratulations. There she is. So proud. All right, I'm last. Let's see. Heck is that? All right.
Now I'd like to have Jane Williams to present the Alms Awards. Thank you, Pioneer administrators, for letting us borrow your audio system. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm Jane Williams with the Executive Director for All Leaders Must Serve. We are a job readiness organization, and we have been coming to Cache Creek since 2015. The pandemic, we've missed you, and this was our first year back, and it was so good to be back with these students. So, you should know that the students that I'm going to call, there were 10 in our group, and out of the 10, we had a 97% perfect attendance rate. So, Yes, give them some credit here. They learned about the importance of work ethic, what the employer wants. They increased their communication skills, and they developed character. And I've seen many already come up and get some awards, so I know that we're doing good. We want to add to your portfolio. These certificates are for you to add to your resume so that folks will know you've done some work intentionally to be the best employee possible. So I'm going to call your name if you'll come up, and we'll get started. First, Riley James. Jim Hernandez. Felicity Salute. And is Yolanda Zamora here?
Thank you, Miss James.
Edwin Ortiz. And Karina Herrera.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Good luck.
Karina's not here? Okay. Melanie Garcia. And I saw Emma Spires. How you doing? And is Christian Naranjo here? Yes, there he is.
So good to see you.
Good to see you too. Congratulations. And I believe those are the ones that are graduating. We have 2 others. So thank you so much, Cache Creek High School. Thank you, Superintendent.
Now I would like to ask Ms. Darcy, because I know I'm going to mispronounce her last name, Z. She will be presenting the Robert Watt Award.
Under the phone.
Okay.
Oh my God, what the heck? I'm still Miss Darcy. I wanted to ask Vaughn to come up here with me. Yeah, you. This is Vaughn, Esteban. Say hi, I want to talk about him today.
I have to read that?
So every year, we give the Bob Watt Award to one student who truly embodies what our school is about. Resilience, grit, and the ability to rise above life's obstacles. This year's recipient has faced challenges that could have easily derailed his journey. But instead of giving up, he showed up again and again. He pushed through setbacks, stayed committed to his goals, and proved that determination can rewrite a story. He's not only recovered credits, he's rebuilt confidence, reignited hope, and inspired everyone around him. It's with great pride that we present this year's Bob Watt Award to Esteban Ayala.
I'm so proud of you.
I never had no award. Thank you.
Okay.
Mr. Martin, our lead counselor and best counselor in Cash Creek in the world, is going to introduce scholarship presenters.
Graduates. First of all, I'd like to have Pamela and Selena come on up for our scholarship awards. So I want to thank those that think of the Cache Creek students to provide some monetary support for students that are going to pursue some type of education after high school. So these are the full scholarships we want to present.
Hello, my name is Selena Leach, and I'm presenting the Jose Leon and Delia Nevares Scholarship on behalf of my grandparents. Education was extremely important to my grandparents, especially my tata, who had to work to help support his family and was unable to complete his education. This is the 11th year this scholarship has been given out. It is our hope that this can help you as you start your next chapter of your educational journey. It is my honor to present this year's scholarship to Yolanda Zamora.
Hi, my name is Pamela Getch, and I serve as the Director-at-Large of the Woodland Education Association. I cannot express how full my teacher heart feels to stand in front of you today and see the faces of some of my own students, some that were in various classrooms of mine throughout the years, and some that I've met this year. This scholarship was created to honor the legacy of educators we've lost, and this year it holds special meaning as we remember Delia Zamudio and Mike Owens. Beloved teachers, unions, leaders, and advocates whose passion and compassion left a lasting impact on our schools. Delia and Mike believed in the power of relationships, in making students feel seen, heard, and uplifted. Things that are very much represented here at Cache Creek High School. Now, Matthew, would you join me? Matthew, your story reflects that same spirit. You wrote that you aim to be an outgoing, well-meaning person in your daily life. Putting these qualities into play isn't very hard, you said. It just takes mindfulness. Meeting you through our joint work at the library, I never felt that mindfulness was hard for you. Your journey hasn't been a direct path, but through time, you have seen your own potential. That kind of connection that you established at CCHS and at the library is the kind of ripple effect that relationships make. This is exactly what this scholarship was created to honor. This is exactly what you students that are graduating here today, that impact will reflect in your daily life. You've overcome challenges with quiet strength and continued forward with determination, heart, and leadership. Matthew, thank you for carrying this legacy forward. We are so proud to support you. Congratulations.
Thank you, speakers. President Bautista Zavala, would you do me the honor of joining me at this podium? President Bautista Zavala, Governing Board Member, Superintendent Ortega-Lapkin, I hereby certify that the students sitting before you have met the graduation requirements of Woodland Joint Unified School District in the state of California, and I therefore qualify for Cache Creek High School Diploma. I now present you to the class of 2025.
Gracias, Director Molina. En nombre de la Mesa Directiva del Distrito Escolar Unificado de Woodland y la Administración del Distrito, es un gran honor y un placer para mí aceptar su certificación de la clase de 2025 de la Escuela Preparatoria Cache Creek y declarar que se han graduado. Thank you, Interim Principal Molina. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Woodland Joint Unified School District and the District Administration, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to accept your certification of the class of 2025 of Cache Creek High School and declare that they are graduates indeed. Thank you.
I would like to have our directors or staff join us for the presentation of the diplomas.
Okay, class of 2025, let's go. Let's go.
We go in here.
Malena Aguinga. Kimberly Gutierrez. John Aragon. Kelsey Archer Pate. Antoine Lamont Brown II. Samir Caballero Garcia. Bianca Controla Rodriguez. Isaac Cano. Esteban Ceja Ayala. Angel Espino. Juan Flores Soto. Devin Foster. Melanie Garcia Bedoya. Yannette Gomez Zaragoza. Bianca Garcia. Anthony Gomez. Isabella Gonzalez. Jaden Cortez. Sebastian Guillen. Mercedes Guzman Chapa. Jem Hernandez. Tristan Hernandez Montes de Oca. Adriana Hinojosa. Giselle Ibanez. Kaden James. Riley James. Juan Esteban Jaramillo Garcia. Marlene Jimenez. Aaron Matthew Kreisek. Lucia Vargas Lopez Ceja. Tyson Malison. Ivan Tejeda. Rashawn McCullough.
Congratulations. Let's see.
Abraham Montes Soltero. Christian Naranjo. Setlali Naranjo. Edwin Ortiz. Ashley Pena. Madeline Ramirez. Alfredo Reyes. Michaela Robinson. Jacqueline Richard. Miguel Rodriguez Lozano. Angel Ruiz. Felicity Shimra Salaka. Miriam Sorazano Roca. Emma Spires. Lorenzo Torres. Jesus Torres. Brian Vasquez. Yolanda Zamora. And Fernando Zamora.
Congratulations, graduates of 2025. Thank you. I would like to share with you a couple of things. Unfortunately, your real diplomas will be get here on Wednesday and Thursday. So you are welcome to come pick them up at the district office. We put a little note in there. If you do not come, then we're going to mail them to you Friday. But please, if you have time, join us for some cake and water in the cafeteria. If you are celebrating, you're having a party for yourself, make sure you are safe. Make sure you are taking care of yourselves. Parents, thank you for coming. You are able to exit either door. Once again, thank you and congratulations.